Alright, this time, I managed to hit the Abyssal Trace so we can see that I'm going into Chaotic Dark. Not that anyone would really bother questioning me. I'm pretty sure I've run enough of these that it should be obvious. Anyway, whatever. Test server's boring, don't use it. Oh hey look, Tessellas. Short range multi-body tracking, nothing particularly cool. A couple too many of those, I don't like those. Now let's do that with a regroup and always kill the DPS first. One thing you might not realize, so first of all, the only thing other than DPS you might want to kill first is the Snarecasters. But there's a problem with killing Snarecasters first. And that is they have a smaller signature radius. They actually take more hits to kill. So if you're killing them first, it means you're not killing the DPS, you're taking more damage, you're still snared, and the DPS is applying better. So you're better off just take a couple shots at the Strike Lance and have the Strike Lance melt and die than you are to focus on the webs first. Now, that's my opinion. If it works for you to do it the other way, do it however it works for you, because it doesn't matter for me, it works. So as long as it works, do your thing. My way isn't necessarily the only way. It's just the way that works for myself, okay? So let's do that. We got a speed cloud a little bit here, so we're going to zoom away from them a bit. They'll pop into it and catch up as well, but missiles aren't hitting as good, but they still hit. The reason why is because this gives them a huge increase to velocity, so even if these guys are going fast, they're still going to get hit by missiles, which is one of the really nice things about Jax. If you can live in a speed cloud, you can kill pretty much most of the spawns and not have to worry about stuff. Rodiva with 24 million. Let's go over to this. Wait a minute, 24 million is bad. We want at least 33. 33 good, 24 bad. These have not been living up to their reputation today. Okay, still a couple Strike Lance left. Let's get those guys out of the way. Strike. And which one are you shooting? Strike. Trying very hard not to sneeze right now. Do not sneeze, Loki. Okay. There's no speed cloud. We're going to turn this off for a second. Because now all the DPS is dead. So we should be able to finish these guys off and not really have too much concerns. You guys shooting the same guy again? Okay, no, you're not. For a second, I'm like, oh my god, you are. You did like the same damage. Oh wait, no, it's because you're shooting the same missiles and you have all the same skills. That's why you're doing the same damage. Alright. Let's go Snarecaster, and you can kill a Fogcaster. And let's just approach the transfer conduit at this point. It's okay if they're in a speed cloud, they should still die. And these aren't DPS chips, so they're not really going to do enough that we care. Can also approach that because you were orbiting. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. Hit missiles. What are you doing? Okay, maybe I need to move a little bit out of that speed climb. Oh, no, we got a hit there. You don't seem to be, though. Okay, let's move there. Let's approach you. You can shoot a Fogcaster, and we'll stop right here. Can't even really see exactly where the stupid cloud is. Let's go towards the red one. So I'm pretty sure I'm regenning a shield at this point. Oh, there we go. I think that's the edge right there. There we go. Let's go to the bottom of this thing then. maybe most ships you can live with speed clouds. Okay, turn on the shield boosters again. Ah. On. There we go. Thank you. Here we go. This is what we've been looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I'm going to change this up a little bit to how I normally do it. Straight to defensive. One. And 1. You're not shooting 1. That's a problem. Okay, overheat that. That, and this. Now, it is pretty ballsy to overheat missiles on these things. But we got a lot of them in here. We need them dead. Also, these guys get bonuses for overheating, so overheat everything. Those look like they're starting to change. You need to approach there. You should be there. Why are you not there? Okay, you need to approach him real quick. Shooting 3. Okay, we do have a Cynabal coming after you, though, so that's okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you for scaring me. I appreciate that. Shoot that guy and that guy. Let's put that back on for you. You've got the elite on you. He has the non-elite on him. We are significantly webbed. Now, the other thing is you can pre-roll your drugs, okay? So, I took a fair bit of damage here. I definitely went into a little bit into structure here, 63%. If I had 15% more shield, might not have happened at all. Because, I mean, let's be honest, 15% shield in a scenario like this is pretty big. Shields are my best resists. I at least probably would have been, you know, higher. I might have lost my armor, but I might not have gone into structure if I had pre-rolled my drugs. So please keep that in mind. Requires a lot of overheating. I also made a mistake in there. My alt was not following this guy, so he ended up a good chunk of distance away, which, one hand, he's not taking damage for a little bit longer. I probably could have stayed in a little bit more DPS-y of a mode for a bit, but I didn't. Two, something else. No, there's the travel time for them to go after him. So I could see that they were going after him. I was able to plan for that. Wasn't a huge issue. Now, if I get another room, I'm kind of screwed. 46 million. Because I've already overheated everything. So this guy's missiles are at 73. This guy's are at 48. So I won't be able to overload my missiles again. But I probably won't be able to. Oh, no, I can definitely overheat that. But just that. But the other thing you can do is this guy's defenses are not overheated. And by this guy, I mean my alt. And they are fit exactly the same. So what I'm going to do, and you're probably going to see it a little bit. Maybe not. I'm going to switch the screens that these two are on so that I have my alt on my screen. You may or may not have noticed it. We'll see. But the point of it is that now if I hit another one of those rooms, this guy can still fully overheat all of his defenses. And almost worse, just like you, Karen. We have a Cryptus room, so you're going to approach there. We're going to kill these entanglers. Mostly just stay away. And you should be fine. You're still in defensive, so we need to switch you over to sharpshooter. So, this is going to see anyway. 70%. That means that Karybdis probably has about a 40-kilometer range. Now, you still have to be careful of that, because that's like the max edge of the range, and Karybdis can still hit you. You still need some transversal velocity, so we're going to pull... Oh, wait, we have that out. We're good there. So you still want to keep some transversal velocity here, and you should be fine. Okay, all the entanglers are dead. So now we're going to work on Karybdis herself. Cat booster, cat booster. Get out of an angel room. Just use the cat boosters, please. Alright. These things can hit 53, I believe. 53. So you've got a very good range with them. We've got a good transversal on Karybdis. Yep, we're heading towards that. That might not be as good. For the most part, yes, these bring your signature radius up a little bit. Normally it's 50, low 50s. What is it right now? Signature radius. Should be from whenever I did that. Definitely went in the wrong spot to look at this. 124. Okay, maybe that's a little high. Oh, right, not in defensive mode. That's why. So, Karybdis, unfortunately, can get lucky hits on you, and which are also known as wrecking shots. Once you hit a certain threshold, every hit will be a wrecking shot, because it's a 1% chance of getting a wrecking shot, but if it has a 1% chance of hitting, every hit that it gets will be one. So, be aware of that. And that will probably be one of the biggest things that kill you, unless you keep that transversal velocity pretty high. Once Karybdis is dead, and not a second before, we will start approaching this cache. Pop a couple more cat boosters. Finally got that silly little angel room. That was definitely missing from my list for a bit. $31 million there. So I think this one's hitting about where we want it to. Did I not? Don't think I grabbed loot from the angel room. I think I was just too happy to be alive. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I didn't. So I have 62 million. I missed an entire room. Oh wait, no, I grabbed it on the wrong character here. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just gonna jettison this. Yep. Oh no, keep those characters. What are you doing? Characters, there you go. Okay, 31 million. There we go. Through the gate. Okay, and there we go. 31 mil. Beats some angels. Good to go. I'm gonna swap back to the other guy. We'll call it good.